My name is Dan and I run a Instagram blog and a blog on Twitter. So for anyone who doesn't know, I review mainly on Instagram, and the reason I use that platform is because I thought it would be really accessible, and the grids you can create are really, you know, if my ones at least, I try to make them eye-catching for people, because when you're scrolling through your phone, you want, you know, if you come across something that catches your eye, you then want to read about it. But Instagram I find completely grounding because it's just, you've got the grid and that's all my reviews. So as you'll see, when I started doing blogging more professionally, you can see the grid is just reviews. I just kind of tend to focus on one theme, which is just reviews, and then my stories are everything else. So as you'll see from my blog, I tend to focus more on the photo first, and then you'll see the review. When I first started doing reviewing, it literally was simply just a picture of a book on the floor or next to a plant, and that was it. And that works well for some people, but for me, I found to really stand out in a very crowded market of influencers and bloggers and reviewers, I kind of went down this route of doing a flat lay, and they all kind of coincide with each other. So you'll see in my flat lays that, you know, I've used certain things again and again just because it kind of keeps it tied in with the theme. So what you're seeing here is kind of the finished product bar the candles being lit, because I won't do that while I'm recording because I don't want the house to burn down. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you a finished flat lay from kind of a behind the scenes kind of thing. The photo kind of gives you an insight into what to expect from the book. So I want the review to kind of be a synopsis of the story, give you a little bit of insight of what goes on, but not too much in terms of spoilers, because obviously, you know, you want to enjoy the book yourself. And my reviews are only so long because Instagram only allows for so long wording, which is, I think it's a double-edged sword, because it's good because you can kind of read it in a short burst, but it's not so good if you want to kind of elaborate into the story. And one thing I've kind of learnt from my time reviewing so far is I don't do negative reviews, because yes, I do get sent a lot of books and I feel very honoured about that fact, but of course I'm not going to enjoy all of them. So if I find I don't gel with a book or I don't get on with it, I always kind of say a thank you, but my blog literally is just a positive thing. So if I don't get on with a book, you just won't see it on my Instagram. It's as simple as that. My reviews are always 4 or 5 stars, and some people do say, why do you go down that route? And I say, well, I just want to show positivity. So I would say to anyone who is just getting into blogging, it's just kind of take your time, know your market, and kind of just get yourself out there and get yourself known. And I'm quite lucky because I'm a bookseller, and that really translates well with the publishers, because they see yes, I blog about the books, but then obviously when I'm in my store, when I'm allowed to be, I'm selling their books as well, and I think that goes such a long way. And so I hope this just can help anyone who is, you know, thinking about blogging or already does and just wants some tips. I mean, my inbox is always open, but just have fun with it. That is the main thing. So I hope you found this helpful, and thank you very much.